Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail. Hopefully you guys are having a great day or night, wherever you guys are in the world. So, we still have yet to complete the story in 3.4. So I have no idea what's going on in the story. I don't actually remember where we left off on the story. I think it was to do with Cypher helping out the Chrysos heirs and stuff because Aglaya is dead, so yeah, there's quite a bit that happened last stream. I'll do that in a minute. I'm just gonna close out of this real quick. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we'll do the daily stuff, obviously. We'll do the Divergent Universe for this week, and then we will carry on with the story.
Open sesame. Watch your head. Doors echo. Endless riddle. Nothing but a forest.
Okay. Did we? Yeah, we did. If I do keep yawning, my apologies. It's like 11 in the morning, and I didn't really have a good night's sleep, so. We have 16 polls. Oh, we have 5 of these. I didn't even notice that. We'll do these 5. I don't know what pity we're even at. Wait, let's see what pity we're actually at, because I have no idea. Obviously, it won't count for today. I don't even remember the thing now. Hello Vishesh, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Basically 30 pity. Okay. So we're relatively like 30 pity. Like 30, 35 pity, I think. Get another one of these, that's good. So now we're at 17. We'll probably be like around about 18 to 20 by the end of this stream. We also have for 8 days until this is all finished. Okay, let's do the Divergent Universe. Oh shit. Alright. Ah, we got finance now. Because he's a fine man. I've seen some shorts about Finan, and I kind of like a little bit spoiled myself. Not like properly, it's just like I don't know, it's like short content, so it's not really spoiling, it's just like shorts where we have Finan and the main character, basically. Like how he's been there with us since the start and how much he cares about us. God damn. I'm just gonna keep on yawning throughout the entire stream, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, we'll get this one. Couldn't help spoil yourself. It wasn't really that, it was just like, it just came up when I was just scrolling through YouTube shorts. No. I was just like scrolling through because I normally do that on the nighttime, and then I found it because the audio to it was actually really cool. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a watch because I like the soundtrack.
Is that it?
And
I was expecting something.
it was about finding how we see him now till like we saw him at the very beginning. Hello, casual. Welcome to the stream.
Numbers. Take a look. There's a good child. Feeling
Just that one is fine. You have to realize you need to ban yourself from the internet. Best way to never get spoiled. It's not really a big spoiler though, like honestly. Like it was just like, I don't know, like just an area. Well, not even an area. It was a very small frame, so I don't actually know what was actually happening except from Finan and the main character in a fight.
open sesame.
So I'm not quite sure what is going on, but at some point Finan and the main character will be in a fight against someone. I don't know who. I don't know what. But that's all I know. God damn. Ow. Now I have sleep in my eye still. Ugh. Alright. Right. I'll grab this one. One of these days I'll actually take like the most or the best options when it comes to the Divergent universe, but right now I just don't really give a shit. I'm just choosing random bullshit. Eyes full of sleep, belly lacking tea. I see the problem. Honestly, yeah. Like, when my mom comes back from work or shopping or whatever it is, I might make a cup of tea then. She's also gonna make some either beans or spaghetti on toast, so I might have that as well. So I'll have something to eat and something to drink. I have Desperado right next to me, but I don't think it's good to not drink alcohol before I go to work. Oh gosh. DWM, welcome to the stream. Dad, what the fuck? Fuck it, we'll just go in battle, it's fine.
I always deliver. Expand your thinking. Delivering one. Okay.
Yes, don't get tipsy before you work. Lol.
That's the rule.
Dot dot dot.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
That's funny. Oh, don't worry, Casual. DWM says that I'm her wife, so it's fine.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Finally got the milk. The what? The milk? He needs some milk. Wait, did you know Ron May and the Herta is the ultimate team in Divergent Universe? I didn't know that. I barely even use Ron May, even though you asked me to fucking build her up. Too many baby bottles. That's crazy. Okay.
Is that it? I was
Replaceable equation but with random higher chance equal. No thanks.
Take a look. There's a good shot.
Feeling lucky.
If I do, I blame anime. Oh my god, that's crazy. I need to watch the fucking Apothecary Diaries. I wanna watch that anime.
Don't let me down.
I've been literally just watching.
Watch it crumble.
What have I been watching?
No dirty tricks.
To be fair, I haven't even been watching anything, honestly. Normally, when I'm not streaming, I'm playing gacha.
Open sesame.
Mainly Wuthering Waves. So,
Spend free.
when it comes to my own time, I usually don't really watch anything. Maybe I'll watch my favorite YouTubers, maybe I'll watch Uki when he streams in the night.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
But other than that, I don't really watch anything. Where number one option is better than getting 3 broken cure. Well, I don't fucking know. I'm just choosing random bullshit right now. There will be a day where I actually care about doing the right stuff in Divergent Universe. I don't really care about that stuff. I'm just trying to get the weekly rewards. That's really honestly it for the moment. I don't really care much about anything else.
Fortune follows luck, just like it always does.
Anime is always the problem, never the solution. Oh, that's crazy. Is the time for the... Oh my god, you're crazy, Luna. But welcome to the stream. To Be Here X is a good anime. Recommend to watch. To Be Here X, I mean. I've never heard of that one. Wait. I swear, if they hit into our fucking shit. Okay. It's time for tea. I want tea. Yes, I want tea. Alright, let's grab all of them. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Okay. Let's do that. Just grabbing the random ones. Okay, we'll just go with that, I guess. I don't know. We'll do that one.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Take a look. There's a good shot. Aim your
Boom. Alright.
I always deliver. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
I think the only animes that I've actually ever watched is mainly mainstream ones. And then obviously there's the off chance that I'll watch like the non-mainstreams. And then obviously the Chinese animes, which is mostly BL or
maybe I'll take it
maybe some GL on the side.
Expand your thinking. Who's the little backstabber? Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpsing another.
How about watching One Piece? Ew! Disgusting. No. Fuck One Piece, dude. Fuck One Piece. What's the oldest anime you've watched? Oh god. I don't know. Like, the very, very first anime that I ever watched was, I think it was Naruto. Back when Naruto was doing the Chunin exams back in the Forest of Death. I had it on, I think, either a cassette tape or on DVD back in the day. And I can't remember the other episodes, but like the one that I do definitely remember was that episode where they was going into the Forest of Death for the Chunin exams, where Anko Mitarashi sliced Naruto's face with her kunai, and was very sus, as well as Orochimaru. So yeah, and then I think the next one was either on a cassette tape or disc. I can't remember. It was like, I think it was a Yu-Gi-Oh movie. I'm not quite sure. I don't actually know. I definitely know that it was Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know whether it was a movie or the actual anime itself, but yeah, I can't remember it, but I definitely know that it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously watching Pokemon throughout my childhood too. And then, I don't really know. I watched a lot more of, like, cartoons and stuff, and, like, Ben 10 and Power Rangers. Yeah, I didn't really watch a lot of, like, animated stuff. Okay, one respect away. Minus one respect away? Ew. Fuck One Piece. No one likes fucking One Piece. Cassette tape. Yes, cassette tapes. You didn't watch anime on Cartoon Network? Hell yeah, Cartoon Network was my favorite, like, TV, channel. Cartoon Network and Jetix, if anyone knows what that is. But yeah, I watched a lot of it on there. And then obviously we had, the Looney Tunes and stuff like that as well. So, yeah. I loved Cartoon Network. That TV channel was, like, my childhood.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Peak times, peak times. But Cartoon Network is no longer a thing now. Unfortunately. It's no longer a thing. For me, in Gundam, that's what I think, what I can think of top of my head. Gundam? What the fuck is Gundam? When you say that, it reminds me of fucking Gumball. Or like, Adventure Time. Okay. I think earliest anime I watched was Card Captor Sakura. I have no idea what that is. I think we can meet in real life to talk about Gundam. Yeah, I have no idea what Gundam and Card Captor Sakura is. Okay, well, yeah, we'll definitely get 19. So 19 to 20 by the end of this stream. What are my lineups? The last one I watched was Iron Blood. No idea what that one is either. Casual, I'm gonna have to ask you to do a DNA test. Yo. Okay, that one's for when I get Topaz. Do I need another team? Why is it a good team? I don't even know any good teams anymore except for my Acheron and Herta team. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, what the fuck? Amori, when it comes to darling, DWM, retro days, you are the father. Oh my god. Actually, who should I upgrade? I need to upgrade Hyacinth. Castoris. I need to upgrade Huahua as well. Okay. I want to talk about 5 mecha in Gundam 1. Gundam Quanta 02. Sazabi. Gundam Age FX. Gundam Strike Freedom. Archie. Gundam Unicorn. The fuck? Who the fuck is outside? Yeah, you better fucking drive off, bitch. Iron Blood is good too. I can talk about Barbados. Reminds me of Genshin. Why am I leveling up Ron May? If I don't have a team with her except from in Boot Hill's team. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I using Ron May again? Okay, now I have Hanya E6.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Why was I building up Ron May again? I don't have a team with her except from in Boot Hills. Why do I have Ron May built up? I know I was building up Treeby for my D Herta team. I needed to finish off Payla's traces for my Acheron team. Why the fuck was I doing up Ron May? I swear I was only doing it because DWN wanted me to. Wolf Clan. Werewolf Clan spies doing surveillance outside Wei's castle. Honestly. Basically, we're waiting for some shopping to come. So that's why I'm always, like, wondering who's outside. I can hear everything. DWN came to you in a dream and told you to build Ron May. Honestly, yeah, like, why the fuck did I build Ron May? What was the point? I know that she's support, but for who? I don't have a team with her except from Boot Hill. Like, if I look at my lineups, I have my Acheron team, my D Herta team, obviously I'm switching Robin for Treeby. I have a Mighty team, which is weird. I have my Boot Hill team, which includes Ron May and Branya for some reason. Jingliu. This will be the Aventurine team when I get Topaz. I have another Herta team. I have a random thing, and then I have a team where I just use it for like support and stuff like that for the daily. That is because she asked which team should be with Boot Hill. Did I? I don't even remember. Like, who the fuck is good with Ron May? Why the fuck do I have her? It was because, wait, I swear it was because of the apocalyptic shadow bullshit. I swear it was because of the fucking apocalyptic shadow. I don't even remember. Wait, let me go over, because I swear it was for the fucking apocalyptic shadow.
The form of the unknown causes one to stop.
Replace lineup. No. What was my lineup? Okay, what was this? Yeah, oh, it was my Boot Hill team. It was my Boot Hill team. But it didn't get 3 stars. My mom's back too. I'll be back in a moment, guys. BRB. I am still here, guys. I had to, unfortunately, do some cleaning. Because my family can't clean up after themselves. They expect me to, but then they don't do it themselves. So, you know, it is what it is. I need to catch up with chat. Let me see. Kind of weird. Everyone was huge. So yeah. Came to you in a dream. How do you May? Good too. Yes, fighters. Really not physical that much. It's just like kung fu with magic. I don't know if you guys know a cartoon known as American Dragon, and then there was also Jackie Chan Adventures as well. If you guys know those. Oh, Ken, welcome to the stream. If you're still here, my apologies if you're not. I was just kind of downstairs because I had to deal with some stuff. I'll need to go back down in a second. Drunken Master is good. Old Kung Fu film is going well there. My keys are dying sometimes. The US series Gundam. When Wei went to go get some tea and her mom will be happy. The movie mentioned is like, is that just starring Jackie Chan, one of the first movies, I think. Jackie Chan versus Aisha Speed. Never heard of that one. Show back shortly. Bruce Lee versus Mr. Beast. Whoa, what the fuck? Might go through some Gundam series, reacting to it at some point. Smart enough to analyze anime. Remember JT versus Jackie Chan. Like to join 100 men versus 1 gorilla. That's crazy. It's like a Squid Game, but only for Asian guys. Like, whoa. If I have some explosive, maybe. Can I be the gorilla? No, times 2. I'll use fists, so no, I need to. Whoa. If you can tame gorilla, then yeah, try to do it. If you survive-ish, can I upgrade my stats? I think I'll need to stat boost for that build. Power to survive. Gorilla. Should be very easy to beat the gorilla, actually. I will summon Wei. Oh my god, that's crazy. Pull over the universe, but still no win. Made me review that. Damn, you right. Gotta ask Wei if she has the gender bend jutsu powers. Whoa. The fuck? Oh my god. Welcome back, Wei. Hey! Well, the problem of being a pro maid at home, honestly, like, when we visit, we expect you to do all the cleaning. Go fuck yourself! Hey, Mersh, welcome to the stream. I know American Dragon? Hell yes, I used to love American Dragon. I saw the first season of Jake Long. Didn't like it when they changed the animation style. Oh. American Dragon, Jake Long. Saw that on Disney Channel. Oh, damn. Alright, I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm just gonna get some food, so I'll be back in a minute. I didn't realize how long I was gonna fucking be downstairs. Bloody hell. Now I need to look back on the stream again. Okay. She's going to dirty the plate she just cleaned. Honestly, I don't like new Disney. Neither do I. Recent Disney's not good. I don't have Disney Plus, but they have the new Bleach on there, which is cool. And now Amazing World of Gumball is on Disney. I'm scared. I wonder if we watch. Oh, wow, really? All of SpongeBob? That's crazy. Probably have to do that on a random website. SpongeBob is scattered. Should make an I'll be back shortly screen. I do. I completely forgot to make an I'll be back shortly screen. I do. I completely forgot to put that on, to be fair. It would be this screen. I completely forgot to actually put you guys on the screen when I left. My apologies on that point. Yeah, no way to watch SpongeBob conveniently. I think she does have her screen, but she forgot to put it on. That's why you name her Wei Ming. That's crazy. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't even know what that even is, DWM. Netflix has some of the newer ones. I don't want to summon the Dark Lord using that gibberish. Maybe some background music too, or background clips. I've seen some people do. Is the stream alright now? It was buffering? I don't see any of the frames dropping. It could be just my stream, like, actually just like buffering on OBS itself, not actually the stream. Change soon to please. I can't. It's part of the actual background that I showed you, casual. It's on the free to use thing that I shared with you. I can't change it. It's an actual video. I can't change it. And same thing with the PNG. I don't know if you actually had a look at the screens that I showed you for it, but I literally cannot change it. Refresh stream, it helps viewers. For this particular screen, I don't have any background music for this particular screen because it's mostly just for the audio of the gameplay. I don't know why I'm so small on this as well. Hello, me on Wei screen. Crazy. You're on two of my screens, because I have chat on the left and the right, just in case I miss something. Actually, I have it on, like, 3 different places. I have it on the right, the left, and then on the actual chat on OBS as well. If still buffering, refresh stream. Alright. Well, if I'm just going to eat, let me just put you guys onto this screen. While I'm not actually playing currently. I've got some spaghetti on toast. And I actually had a cup of tea, so yay! Also, is anyone getting static on the audio? Wait, is everyone getting static on the audio? My frames are not dropping on my screen, so I'm not quite sure. From what I can hear, because I'm hearing the same audio that you guys are. I can hear the music and I don't hear static, so please let me know if you do hear static. You put your volume on high? It's probably my, like, background noise. Or the fact that my microphone is right next to my router. Because you guys are right next to my router. Well, the microphone is anyway. Did you hear it before? Or has it just started doing it? Wait, I'm gonna mute myself real quick and let me know if you still hear it. If it's just my microphone. Okay. I'm just gonna have to eat my food on my lap. And, like, put you guys to the original space. Can you guys hear it now? Because I moved you guys away from my router. Not that much away from my router. You're literally just on the other side of my desk. But I hope you can't hear it anymore. But I have to look down now to actually eat. Because my desk is now full of shit, so... Can't hear it now, sounds good? Okay. That volume higher, we need... Bro, my audio is literally maxed out. I can't put it out anymore. On OBS, it's literally just maxed out. I can't put it any further up. Until I get a new microphone. Oh shit, you guys can hear the fork scratching. I'm gonna let you guys talk to yourselves. Well, I'm just gonna eat real quick. Or at least eat a majority of it. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Alright. Where's my cup of tea? There it is. Guano? What the fuck is guano? So, would you guys like a karaoke stream from Wei? No. No, you would not. Noise. 3 votes, including me. Oh no. I pay for fork scratching plate ASMR? That's crazy. She could do karaoke with a fork. How about her fan do talent show? I want to watch Vish. How talented he became. Oh my god. Is simping a talent? Yo, that's crazy. Is being a copycat a talent? Ooh. Yes, sir, but how simp you are to have to be your action of it. Oh, what the fuck? No feet as usual? No feet. Bat shit? What the fuck? Okay, let's... My Elgato loves me today, guys. My Elgato loves me. I think there's just too much stuff that I have on my OBS right now, so after stream I might actually try and sort it out. Because there is so much stuff on my sources, on my different scenes. So I may clean it up after stream. Did Wei just use the flower that represents death? It is the flower of death, yes. There we go. I didn't understand the words, but I understood the feeling behind the words. Let's see if I'm gonna regret the upper part. Nope, not gonna happen EMPT. What was I even doing? Oh, right. I was gonna do main story, because we actually haven't done the main story yet. Rebirth of Fallen Feathers. Oh.
This was where Professor Anaxa gave us the lesson. I can still see that day in my mind.
And that was your last lesson in the grove.
Oh, Castorus.
Each of you will head off on your own path. How much the grove's teachings can help you in the real world depends on how well you can put knowledge into practice. However, heed this warning. If you ever do anything disgraceful out there, don't ever claim you were the student of Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages.
That's crazy, Anaxa.
Professor Anaxa, there are still other classes scheduled on the calendar. Are you sure you didn't...
Firstly, call me Professor Anaxagoras. Secondly, to clarify, the last lesson means the last lesson I will teach you. I will be entering seclusion from today onwards to research ancient alchemy, and all my teaching activities will be put on hold.
Shouldn't they go on for wanna precious delusional waste path? That's crazy.
By all the other teachers aren't good enough to be considered lessons.
That's crazy. To study, so we have to delay the story really long. Sorry guys, for names.
That's a credit deduction. Fine enough IDs Elysiae.
At the same time, that's crazy, DWM. Oh, Castorus!
I have nothing left to say. Next.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for cohort's final class, the lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations with them and guide them toward a solid path. Surely you can't skip such a crucial step, Professor.
The teaching assistant distant Miss Hyacinth is
Oh, I
truly
miss her
Professor Nexus'
voice.
nemesis.
Fine. Since Hyacinthia insists on this.
Hyacinthia? Yo, that's a beautiful name.
Since some of you are so eager to speak, why don't we start with you, Finan of Ides Elysiae? What is your post-graduation aspiration?
Me?
Important part of the Lord, that's crazy.
Well, it's not exactly an aspiration, but the only thing I want to do is to protect the people I care about.
I see. So you want to be a hero? How boring.
Wow, Anexagorus, that's crazy, says the performer.
Say,
Oh, God, Castris.
Been giggling for some time.
Really?
How about
Elgato? Do you hate me today? My Elgato hates me. What do you say? Wait, do you like short skirts or long? Depends on... Wait. Whoa. Just a suggestion, can you include Wei's short stature as an important part of the law? Really? God damn. Hyacinthia Butillery? That's... Depends on Wei hobby. Oh, what do you say, Wei? Do you like short skirts or long? I'm not really a skirt type of person. Trousers, mainly. Now my throat is making a weird noise. I don't know if that got picked up on microphone, but yeah, it's weird. Elgato's a rebellious bitch. Literally, though. Alright. Castris, you've been giggling for quite some time. How about you go next?
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor Anaxagoras, but
Aww.
I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death, so that every living being may find calming peace.
It did get picked up, oh no!
so naive that it makes me want to weep for your fairy tale?
It's not naive, she actually did it.
This is why I don't want to follow those outdated protocols. All I get are boring answers.
How about you share your aspirations
Since
then?
you suggested this whole process, why don't you wrap this up, Hyacinthia? Share your aspiration with everyone, and let's see if yours stands out.
So it's finally my turn. Good thing I came prepared. My aspiration is nothing less than completing the final blank page at the end of the hero's epic.
Blank page? An interesting description. Do explain, assistant.
I've read all of Amphorius's heroic epics while studying at the Grove, and a common thread came to my attention. Almost every epic ends with description of the
Really?
mentioned how the everyday people of that lived. No one recorded the struggles and suffering the commoners endured.
The Elgato is really being a bitch today. I guess I have to write the story Wei wearing a short skirt like devil. I mean, if you do, then by all means do so. But I don't know if you guys have noticed from my 2.0 model that I've not been creating recently. It's mostly black leather trousers or leggings. IRL, I like jeans. But yeah, with my model, it's mostly like black, like leather or like black trousers or black leggings. El Gato being El Diablo, literally though, it's crazy. I don't even know what the fuck she said.
Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements. But few mention how the everyday people of that time lived. No one recorded the struggles and suffering the commoners endured.
Okay. I want to ask Wei what kind of fashion you like to wear. IRL? Give me a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. I like to stay comfy. Or if it's hot, some shorts and a t-shirt. In the winter, don't you dare do this. What if I put it on disable instead? Because normally I put it on either enable or auto. What happens if I put it on disable? But like if it's like winter, I normally have t-shirt, jeans, and a hoodie. Casual can very much say that I wear, or I used to wear, a lot of hoodies. And I'm a very weird person because I wear caps inside. I'm very, very odd. I wear a cap inside. Even my brother says that as well. That's great. Shared that story with me. Black leggings with wide hips. DOVA-SYNDROME Wei is very gothic in fashion. Yeah, my model is very gothic. Just black. Black long socks. I don't really like long socks. I normally wear either like sports socks or like trainer socks. But if it's warm weather, inside I don't even wear socks. I'm weird. And obviously to bed I don't wear socks either. So, context with Elgato. Color, jean, and t-shirt, please. My jeans are usually a very dark grey or black, and t-shirts are normally black as well. I have a few white t-shirts, but my entire wardrobe mostly consists of black, so yeah. I don't think I have any colorful like clothes, except for maybe like a dark blue shade. Dark blue is actually my favorite color, just so that you guys know. As long as you don't wear dark shades inside, you good. I wear black indoors too. EMPD selving the info. So here's my overall, all black, okay? Yep, that's basically it.
So you're saying that, instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living on the peripheries of historical records.
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day. Her story is told to every child descended from the Skyfolk. We have no doubts about Celiosi's greatness, yet her towering figure overshadowed every record from that entire era. What about the Day Thunder Knight's family, allies, and friends? What about the survivors and those who died in the great battles? Whenever I think about their stories by the campfire, I realize the details of those legends have been long lost, and only Celiosi's name remains. Her brilliance had become as blinding as Aquila's, lording over everything on the ground.
Wei the Vampire Dreaming Stone is going to be the peak? Oh, that's crazy.
All my ancestors had was
Imagine fans creating my background for me.
instead of becoming a hero and ushering in a golden deluge to baptize the world anew.
I already know my lore, but like, it's interesting to see what your guys' like outcomes of the lore would be.
I wish not to return to the sky, but to walk among the masses on Earth. I believe it's the only way for the saga of creation. To include a footnote for the everyday people in its blank page.
That's cute, Hyacinth. I need to get closer to my microphone. There we go.
But my beliefs have never changed. Now I really have a chance to stay behind the hero's front line and realize my dream.
Hyacinth?
Denny, what are you doing here?
I can't draw. Well, I used to be able to, but I mostly now do digital art, and it's not even that great either, so it's great. My lore, Wei was born, and then all black clothes in the world's market disappeared. Tried to show up, but never good. I used to be really good, like back when I was in the school, but then I stopped doing it after school. Like, I went to art class, and I was actually getting really good at it, and we had like other classes and stuff with which interpreted some designing features. But other than that, I didn't really do much art outside of school, except from obviously GFX designing, like doing like logos, headers, banners, and thumbnails and stuff. Like, if I had the time and I didn't have an IRL job and this became my job, obviously I would have time to do more art. Like every stream would have a thumbnail. I would have better like screens and stuff like that with different art and stuff. I would have finished my model by now, my 2.0 model, and got it rigged and everything, but unfortunately because of my actual job, IRL, I don't actually have the time to do that. Because it kind of splits my day, because normally I have to spend like an hour to 2 hours just getting to work and going back home. So already 2 hours have already gone out of my day, and then that's not even while I'm working. So, and because I'm in the evening, working in the evening, I would have preferred if I worked in the morning, because at least then if it's in the morning, I have the entire midday to afternoon to nighttime to do whatever I need to do for the streams. But unfortunately, I don't have the schedule in place to do any of that. Obviously, I walk to work and back, so that's literally my choice. It's more to the fact that it's like a personal choice where I'm trying to like be a lot more healthier, but also it saves a lot of money as well, because these days, because of inflation and stuff like that, everything is rising, and with all the prices and everything, I am not going to get any like mode of transport and stuff like that because it's just too expensive. And plus, it's good exercise to just get out and just walk and stuff. If it's absolutely pouring it down, if I wear the right shoes and the right coat, I normally just take my umbrella to work. But if it's pouring down of rain on the way home, if I feel like walking it back home with my umbrella, then I'll walk it. But if not, I'll just go on the tram, which takes like 10 minutes. So, yeah. Don't need to learn to draw. Got AI now? Oh no, it's terrifying now. Add to the story, Wei can draw 6.5 out of 10 mid-level. Oh god. Like, me even making that model was literally like the first time ever making like a person, let alone anything else. Like, I know when I was back in school, I was drawing, like, the outline of, like, a person. But it was, like, I was kind of just, like, copying, like, an already made design on the internet of Iron Man. And I basically just redrew what was on the screen. It wasn't, like, an outline or anything. I mean, it wasn't like traced or anything. I was just like redoing it by what I was seeing, and I made the outline of the Iron Man suit. But that was like so many fucking years ago. And like since then, I have not done art except from obviously digital designing, like designing logos, headers, banners, thumbnails, and stuff. So making my 2.0 model was like the very first thing that I actually did, which was actually like making digital art look like a person or something like that. I mean, even my 2.0 model looks terrible at this point because obviously it's my first time making the model itself. Like, if I switch over to... which thing is it now? I don't even know. Was it this one? Yeah, it is. Like, my model on here, like, is terrible. Like, this was, like, something that just came into my head. You guys should be waiting for why I call my title Dreaming Stone. Oh, I'm excited for that one. 2 hours, travel siege, high stamina at night and weak stamina at day. No bike at all. I do have a bike, I just choose not to ride the bike. I haven't kept your old drawings. I kept that drawing. I haven't kept any of the old drawings. Actually, I've got another drawing, but I can't show it. It's nothing rude or anything, it's just like, I just can't show it on stream. There it is, a dummy. Hips. Yeah, those hips don't lie. But yeah, this was the first time ever that I actually made a person. And it's terrible. Like, it's utterly terrible. Like, the eyes are terrible. Like, I could have done a better job. And obviously it's not a finished product and whatever. So I can still, like, work on it. And I need to redo the hair, because at the moment it's, yeah, weird. But the eyes, I don't like how they look. And you guys don't know, because it's on Photoshop. But on the mouth part, I do have, like, a second thing so that you can see the vampiric teeth. But, like, it's so difficult to interpret it with the model itself and how I need to animate it and stuff in the rigging process. But yeah, I need to redo the eyes, I need to redo the hair, and then I need to sort out like the different shadings, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but on the right shoulder, the shading part is just a bit weird. But yeah, I need to redo some of like the shadings for the skin. And then I want to do some other things with the corset as well. The arms are a bit weird as well to me. I don't know what made me even do that. I think with the arms it was based upon my current model, but it kind of was shit. And I was just basing it off my current model. And then when you move down, I have these like, not gauntlets, but like arm pieces connecting towards the wrist. And I didn't really know what to do with those, because I wanted it to be fully connected with this, or to have, well, you guys can't even see my mouse, I don't know why I'm saying that. I wanted both the handpiece and the arm itself to be connected originally, but then I thought it wouldn't really make any sense because of the design that I chose for the arm pieces. So I probably definitely need to redo the arm pieces of that, and then I need to redo my nails as well, because those are just like basic like colouring in, I guess. The trousers need work. Obviously I'm keeping the whole black leathery look, and then don't look at the boots. Don't look at the boots. Don't look at the boots. But yeah, this was the very first time ever making a model. Ever. So the fact that I even did this was like the first thing that I could ever do. So I don't know if it's good or not, but that's the best that I could do at that current moment, and obviously I'm still going to continue to make it, just maybe not yet, because I am a busy bee. But yeah, that was the model that I created. That's for 2.0, but it's not finished, so when that's finished, then I'll do the whole 2.0 and doing my 2.0 debut and stuff like that. So, yeah. And then maybe we'll do some other things, because I have quite a lot of things in mind for the future of the channel and stuff. And hopefully when I get my new PC sorted, it'll even be way better. Do you get it? Way? Puns? I'm gonna kill myself. Anyway. A dummy. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just think it's a first draft. Hell yeah. Hey Jay, welcome to the stream. Very malnourished arms. It was my very first drawing, alright? I don't know what to tell you. But, yeah, that was the very first version of the 2.0 design. So, yeah. No worries, Vishash. We will see you later. Thank you for stopping by in the stream today. Okay. I didn't expect to see you again in the Grove. Finan mentioned you were gearing up for the campaign against Aquila. Are you here to...
You guessed it. To reach Aquila's realm in the sky, descendants of the Sky People must perform a blooding ceremony, summon the spirits of our ancestors, and get their blessings.
Oh, also, Jay, I already told, Kayla, but I am now at the point where I can do co-op on my American account for Wuthering Waves. When you and Kayla are level 22, I'll be able to play with you. I can't remember what level you guys are, but If you guys get to level 22, we can then play together on that, because I've now got to level 22 on that account. I think I've just finished doing the first boss fight. Or the first, like, Trinodian bullshit that we do in Jinzhou with, Jian. I don't know if you've met him yet, but, yeah. So if you guys do ever get to level 22, let me know and then we can play together. I'll be coming on tonight because I'm streaming this morning, so I'll be coming on tonight. So if you do want to play tonight, then let me know, because I'll mainly be on Wuthering Waves anyway tonight. So if you guys are playing GTA or anything like that later on today, I'll be playing some Wuthering Waves. But let me know if you ever want to play Wuthering Waves. Have you been? Tired as fuck. I've been trying to catch up on my sleep because of my streaming last week. I've been consistently trying to sleep. And I've been oversleeping. I just about managed to start this stream on time because my alarm went off and then I went to sleep. And then my mum called me this morning. And then I realised the time, and then I had to start the stream up so quickly. So, yeah.
That's the only way for creatures on Earth to forge the rainbow bridge of the sky. And the soul of the first ancestor I want to see is here in the grove.
The rainbow bridge is essential to retrieve the core flame of Aquila, but undertaking such a vital ceremony alone is far too risky. So guys, because I can't let you guys read my story soon, so I will spoil the plot twist first a little bit. This is an adventure genre that is going to find 12 pieces of 7 stones. 184 pieces? That's crazy.
Don't worry. I have little Ika with me. You'll protect me, won't you?
No. You've been falling asleep in game? Not in game. Maybe when I streamed Honkai Star Rail last, I think it was last week, when I streamed Honkai Star Rail, I did fall asleep during the stream multiple times. I don't really fall asleep on other games though. I know I have fallen asleep in different games, but like, it's mainly Honkai Star Rail, so that's why I'm streaming Honkai Star Rail in the mornings, because if I do it on the afternoons, then I normally just fall asleep. So I normally if I do stream on the afternoon, it's mostly Wuthering Waves or any like story-based games so that I have things to do. Because with Honkai Star Rail, I can just put auto battle on because it's a turn-based game, so I can just put auto battle and that's it. Whereas like Wuthering Waves, it's more interactive. You actually have to do stuff, so yeah. I'm messing with you.
Good, Ika. Well, what brings you here, Danny?
I'm collecting as many myths and research about the Titans as I can. Everything about Amphorius is a valuable addition to our databank when I get back to the Astral Express.
Right. If all goes as planned, you and Gray will be able to go home after this mission.
Home is the Astral Express, but we do have different places to go. Yes, assuming we can actually break the curse about worlds beyond the sky, I have a feeling it's not going to be smooth sailing.
Oh? Could it be that you too have some kind of hidden powers to make prophecies now?
That's not it. But I'm starting to question how real everything is after a conversation with a member of the Council of Elders.
No, I didn't understand that either, little Ika.
Don't worry about it. There's a lot that I still don't understand.
Since we've already met up, why don't you come with Danny?
I was thinking the same thing. The grove is fraught with danger right now, and an extra pair of hands translates to extra security.
That's the dependable express guard for you. we get going?
I know like half of the stream was me just like messing around downstairs. So we haven't really had time to do much in today's stream except from just messing around and doing like the Divergent universe and stuff. "26 days. Oh, my stomach. Ow. And obviously we need to finish off all of these as well. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, Casual is playing Raid Shadow Legends.
Must be memories of an ancestor nearby.
Like, I just saw on Steam that Casual is playing Raid Shadow Legends. That's crazy. Elgato. What's this?
This is the divine object of the Sky People, the Chroma Coffer.
Just got E2 the Herta. She's super strong. That's crazy.
Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Skyfolk is ready to challenge Akula again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the Chroma Coffer and receive their benediction.
Well, my friend started playing it again, so I hop on it. Oh my god, that's crazy. I have Raid Shadow Legends on my mobile device. I don't have it on Steam.
Only after this can the chosen Skyfolk descend to the heavens.
It is to prevent those who are not qualified from pointlessly losing their lives.
Very prudent, wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them.
Right.
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of flame chase.
Okay. It's going to stop the screen for a second. My PC is just being a bitch at the moment. I can't wait till my new PC's built.
The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Who has awakened me?
It's Hyacinthia, a descendant of the Sky People. I apologize for interrupting your slumber. You are Lord Crispus, aren't you? I read your story in our family tree. You were a righteous judge who vindicated many who were wrongfully accused.
I never imagined someone in this era would still remember my name. So, our bloodline and duty have continued to this distant age.
Indeed, it has. I have awakened you in the hope of receiving your blessing. For the flame chase journey is nearing its perfect conclusion, and retrieving the core flame of Aquila is the final challenge the heroes will face.
Perfect conclusion. Hyacinthia, you look very young, and you do not have the bearings of a warrior who can contend with a titan. How can you convince me that this blessing will not turn into a curse, leading a child like you to your demise?
Bro, can you speak a little bit faster? Like, you're speaking like a fucking sloth.
1,000 years ago, Seliosi, who conquered the skies, left behind legends and a will, entrusting the mission to return the Sky Titan's core flame to her descendants, to people like you and me. Though I'm not a warrior, I will not turn away from the mission that has flowed through our blood for 1,000 years. And I am not fighting alone. I have the strongest and most tenacious companions in the world. Amphorius is in an era brimming with heroes. The burden of retrieving Aquila's core flame no longer rests solely on the shoulders of the chosen Skyfolk. I now wield the power of healing. I aim to mend the fissures in the sky and heal the wounds of the people. I desire to define the mission of the Skyfolk in my own terms, to conclude the vigil that has spanned millennia.
I sense resilience in your words. Not an outward resilience, but something deeper within. Receive my blessings, young Hyacinthia. May you gain wings to return to the sky via the bridge of rainbows.
Thank you for your trust, Lord Crispus. We won't let you down.
Well done, Hyacinth.
Thank you. My ancestors were all pretty strong-willed people. It won't be easy convincing them. I've run through these upcoming conversations in my head more times than I can count.
Looks like your efforts paid off.
Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is said to rest in the vortex of Genesis. Pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order. Shall we head back to Akama together, Danny?
The vortex of Genesis, huh? I have a suggestion. Remember how you suggested I learn the secret arts of water from Fugosa priests? I've been practicing that in my spare time and made some progress. Now, as long as I have spirit water with me, I can use those techniques to carve a path directly to the vortex of Genesis.
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect you to keep at it this long. That's so like you, Danny.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
That makes sense. Fugosa was always described as a fickle titan in the myths. Since you're offering, then let me put your skills to the test, Danny.
The spirit water gate formed with this technique isn't as stable as a ritual basin. it's likely only let one person through. As Faguse's priests designed it, the entrance serves as the exit. You'll need to come back through the vortex once you've met your ancestor's spirit. Little Ika and I will be here waiting.
Got it. I'm counting on you, Danny.
Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. Are we in the vortex of Genesis?
The vortex of Genesis. Unbelievable. Danny is full of surprises.
Hell yeah, Danny's useful and I'm furious. Woo!
This does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is Lady Treeby here too? And who is that next to her?
Cypher? Why is Cypher and Treeby talking? Is she putting a plan together?
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Do you have to go already, Syphy? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Oh.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphy. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Oh my god, Cypher.
Syphy.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. It reminds me of Aglaia in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, big sis Treeby. Before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well, didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacinth. Pleased to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp.
Yeah, I love Cypher.
Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here.
I love her voice actress. It's so funny to hear her do this. I need to see it again.
Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here.
I love her. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going on my walk. Shouldn't be more than 10 minutes. No worries. I'll probably be stopping streaming anyway in a moment. And then I probably have like an hour and a half until I need to get ready to go to work. And then obviously later on today I'll be on as well.
You're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People, the Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphi. Zinni is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amborius.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Skyfolk.
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious.
It is serious, what the fuck? Having to go past the sky so that people can actually leave Amborius? That's a big deal, Cypher. I'll make a party. All good, all good, all good.
You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquala's claws.
Yo, Cypher. I love her voice. Goddamn.
Syphi cracking jokes? Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going.
I think I'm obsessed with Cypher's voice.
Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
Cypher uses the coin of whimsy ability and teleports away from the vortex.
Miss Cypher is in such a hurry.
Don't worry, she's always been like that. It's good to have her back in Akama lending a hand.
Yelled at today. What do you mean? I haven't been in the parties, I don't know what's going on.
Well, enough about her for now. You're here because of your mission, aren't you, Zinni? It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Syphi's gift away somewhere safe. The Vortex of Genesis is all yours.
Okay. I think that will have to be for today's stream. Obviously for like half of the stream I was either eating or downstairs doing stuff with my mom or doing the Divergent Universe and stuff, but like off stream I'll be able to get 19 passes for the next update. So we will basically be having like a 20 pity for next update already, and obviously we'll probably have the Gift of Odyssey or something else to get passes anyway, and obviously we'll have Divergent Universe every week as well as just grinding it out and stuff like that. So obviously we'll have all of that anyway. But tomorrow, either morning or afternoon, I'll be playing some more Withering Waves, continuing 2.2, going on 2.2, is it 2.3, 2.4? I can't remember. But we'll try and go as far as we can with that, because I'm in love with Withering Waves at the moment. And hopefully we can try and get updated with the most recent update so that we can get caught up in the story and stuff when 2.5 comes out. I'm not quite sure if it's 2.4 or 5, but obviously when 3.5 comes out for Honkai Star Rail, I'll obviously be playing it, but I think we still have 7 days left, so obviously we got a lot of things going on. So we'll just keep on going as we go along. But yeah, guys, hopefully you have a good rest of your day or night. And wait, can I have the last? father thing voice. Where is it?
Someone had once questioned my research and said it was not science. Well, I replied, who said this is science? Have you ever seen magic?
Oh, I love it. Anyway, that will be it for today's stream. I'll tell you in chat, just I didn't join chat yesterday. Oh. I wasn't in party because I was streaming last night and I slept during the morning. But yeah, hopefully you guys will have a good rest of your day or night. I will be streaming either tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon on Withering Waves, so hopefully you'll have a good day. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next weekday stream. So thank you all so much for watching today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, bye everyone! Bye! That's all.